What is going on? Is your sunshine shiny today? Or it's shining and you're still sad? But don't worry, you got to get going. You can't be sad. Don't be worrying about whatever's going on. You can fix it. Okay? You got God with you. You can fix it. He can fix it, he or she. I'm not sure. We all are not sure. And get going. Bring your day and the sunshine up and just enjoy your day. And don't worry about anything and what people are saying about you. I told you it's none of your business. Just ignore it. It's none of your business what they're saying. And you will be just fine. Everything will be okay. And I also want to tell you the scammers are alive and well. I got another message on Etsy. So Etsy people, be careful. They are on there, but it was so funny the way this one was saying. The other one was more, I'm the whatever CEO, and the other one and couldn't spell CEO correctly, and had said, I want to do business with you, blah blah blah, and then it turned into, well, can't you help me? Even though I kept saying no, 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 no about 10 times no, because I was getting ready to cut it off. And then, can you help me? Why do I want to help you? I thought you were the CEO. And so then this one came, of course, around 3 something at night. My phone goes off. And I look on there and want to do business with you. We can open up a store together. And I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? I don't want to open up a store with anybody. I got my own stuff. And want to open up a store, and we'll pay you $100 a week. All you have to do is have a computer with internet and have us hook up with your internet service, your computer. And I'm thinking, I said, you're crazy. I'm not doing that. If you let somebody in on your computer, if you ever think about it, be careful. Like any desk, and they got some other stuff on there. They weren't meant for that type of thing. It was more like conference calls or something like that in a business. But the scammers have figured out they can, and if you let them in, they can see everything. They can see where you've been. Some of them can see your keystrokes. You just gave them control of your computer. So never let anybody in on your computer. Just say no. I've said it to businesses. I'm like, no, nobody's in control of my computer. I don't use any disks because of that. And a lot of other things. I'm like, you don't need to be in control of my computer. I should be in control, because they can actually freeze you out of your computer. And lock you out. You can't get in. And, they're manipulating your bank account, sending checks to themselves, or wire transfers. So never let anybody have control of your computer or your phone or anything else. That's your real suspicion right there. A lady, I was at the post office the other day, older lady, and she had come in front of me, and I was behind her. And so she got up to the window and said, I have to retrieve a package or mail a package with money in it. And I looked at her, and then I looked at the teller, and the teller looked at me, and I kind of shook my head just really slow. And the teller said, we get those all the time. You don't have a package here. You're not mailing any package with money in it. Just delete. And she said, well, what should I do? She should just delete the email and ignore if it comes back on there. She was ready to take her little money out of her purse and get ready to mail it off to who knows where. And I said, oh my God. I mean, little lady, she didn't know. She just didn't know. And no matter how much they talk about it on TV and all the scammers and things, it looked just like, it came from the post office, and she was there to send money off to wherever it was going. So be careful what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. You got to watch these folks. The post-COVID folks are really going crazy. They're out there driving and turning around the middle of the street and backing up where they're not supposed to and sitting in the handicap line, you know, the parking, and they're not handicapped. Like, I'm just supposed to sit here because I want to, you know, and I'm like, you need a ticket right now. And the police, have you noticed, is the police in your city, they're not, my city, they are, if they find you, they will issue tickets. They're not playing, because a lady, I have a handicap parking permit, and I was in the handicap permit, and she had decided, when I came out, there was this car, you know, on the yellow lines where you're not supposed to park. She was parked next to me. And I'm like, okay. So then I noticed, because the other lady from the store was helping her get her groceries in, she was complaining. I was putting my groceries in the back of my car, wondering still, why are you parked there? And then I kept hearing about, because he had issued her a $500 ticket for being on those yellow lines. So, you know, watch what you're doing. But she shouldn't have been there, you know. And she was older, but she decided she did have a handicap parking permit, but she couldn't find a handicap parking, so she parked on the lines right next to my car, right side of me. That was, you know, between me and the street. And he had issued her a ticket. And I know it was a he, because he was sitting there when I came in. I was like, because he sits out there, that parking's like, just do one thing. I got you. And I hope you are having a wonderful day. I will be doing shout outs today. My video may be late again. It just took all day yesterday. I recorded that thing like early in the morning. It just sat there. Oh, I'm at 40%. Then it got to 80%. Then it was by 2 o'clock, it was at 93%, and it just sat till it got ready. Okay. And I just went on about my business. I'd peep at it. And then I thought, well, maybe I won't put it out. And I just wanted to put it out last night. I was thinking, no, don't do that. I think I got $530 for today. And abundance, people. Think money. Are you getting that budget straightened out? Just straighten it out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 400. And we got 120. And how many? We got 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100. And then I got a 10, that's 30. So it was 530. So we have 530 today. And I will go till it is gone today. And get my little stuff together here. And get going. Okay, move over there right now. Okay, Etsy, I know we got to put something in there because I've practically I think I wiped it out. And mostly it's from you guys because I bought stuff for this program. And 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I was going to put 20. Okay. No, I wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I was. Okay, so we'll put 100 in there. 20, yep, 100. Because I got to get it back together. Because I buy things for you, and then I buy things to make sure everybody's got their little stuff for gifts. So that one's finished. Okay, you go over there. Thank you very much. And then we got Amazon here, and we'll start with 30 on there. So 10, 20, 30. Amazon. And there we go. This is from the Budget Lux over in the UK. Her envelopes. Okay, next one, Erica Budgets. A little piggy. So I was going to put, let's see, 4, 4, 4. That'll be 20 this week. Or I may do it again. Who knows? Okay, that'll go in there. And then mine from my shop, we'll scratch one of these. Let's see what's going on. We did 12. I don't think I got any dollars, so we got 7. When can I make change? It's in here. Oh, hold on. Maybe we can do it. Okay, that 10 can go over there. I need ones. 5, 6, 7. Nope. All right, this is an IOU, so I will leave it out because I gotta get changed. So you stay out, and that will remind me over there. Thank you. All right, then we've got frugality is life. Frugality is life. Frugality. And she's doing savings challenges this month with no sinking funds. And we're gonna put 400 in there. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Because this is one of the priorities, and I will color that later for that. So I'll leave that out also. Okay, next. Who are you? Oh, I see you. Okay, this one, I'm going to put 10. They go up to 10,000, I think. This is from, I have to look at her name to say it, Conversation. I can see it in my head, but it's not coming out right. It's like, never mind, I'm not doing it. So we'll put 10 in there. Conversation. Woo-hoo. And so what have you been doing? I know some are working. Some are having heart failure because their budget's all tied up. Some people, the budget is not reconciling in the bank with what you're doing. You're just having a fit. Okay, Sailor Moon, we'll put 10 in here. Okay, find the color. What kind of color this one in? I'm not the color person. I just do what I can. And that's all we can do. I don't like the color. If you've been around me long enough, you will know I don't like coloring. In there. Some people it relaxes them. Me, it's like, no. Okay, cute budgets. She's got 2 in here that I'm doing. I think this one's 20. Are they both 20? 20 and 10. So we got the 20 and the 10. Where are you? Thank you. Okay, so we got 20 and 10. So I need $30 for both of them. So we'll do this. And this is the whole family's retirement. It's not just me. Thought they'd have something in here too. And this is gardening savings. Because I do have to finish up. It's, fall season. Got to spruce up, and I think I got everything. If not, it will be saved for next year. because I'm intending to get, I'm not going out there anymore. I got the guy that cuts my grass, but I want a landscaper out there. There's a section in my yard. I've been battling it since I've been here. And it looks nice. I did a good job, but it's not what I want. I want some, what do you call those? Landscape, some rocks, boulders out there, and it's just not working. It's just not working out. I'm looking at it like, what is this? Okay, each one of these, okay, 5 of these. Find some other color. Okay, this is fall, so we'll do this color. Kind of orangey looking. So 5 of these is 10. 2, 3, 8. Was this 8? 4 and 4, yeah, 8. And then I'll do the pie that was up here that I didn't finish. And football. Yay! There we go. I'm still watching Colorado University. The controversy has kind of settled down out there, but because of Dion. But it's going to start back up. It's not going. It's not going there. Not going to let it go. It just keeps on going. Like, okay, folks. I just thought it was just really strange. And the way some of them were talking, I was just like, what? And one of them was talking like that on TV. And the other announcer or broadcaster, he got invited to go to the game. And then when he came back, the other one, why didn't he ask me to go? And he said, because you were so negative and everything, I didn't think you wanted to go. And Dion heard you on the station, and he didn't want you there either, probably. So he said, we just went on, you know. Because you said you weren't rooting for him, so why you want to go? You know. And he says, well, privately, I think they're really a good team. He says, but you weren't saying that, you know, not speaking up. See, this is what happens when you don't speak up. You know, he was worried more for his job and what other people thought, instead of speaking up and saying, yes, you know, I really wanted to go. Yes, I was really rooting for him, but I was on air, you know, didn't want to do that. And, you know, backfired, just backfired. But anyway, have a good day. Don't let anything backfire on you. You know, speak up, speak your mind, no matter who it is, where you are. Okay, because that's your character, that's your reputation. He just ruined his reputation doing something like that. Now he's considered wishy-washy. Which team are you for? You know, type thing. So be careful, pray for everybody, be safe, watch people, watch what you do, where you go, and how things are going with you and everything. Keep your household safe. And just keep on praying, because we're going to get out of this. We're going to have a wonderful season of spending. Okay, if you need to spend, save that money so you can get ready for everything and not sit here and go, I don't have enough for Thanksgiving. I don't have enough to get the costumes for Halloween. I don't have enough for Christmas. Okay, just get your ducks in a row and figure out how much you're really going to be spending for Christmas. Okay, think about it before you start, or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. Think about what's your budget going to be before you get there. Don't wait till the last minute. In December, it's too late. Think of it now. We got to start thinking way ahead. If you're the best budgeter that you're trying to be, you need to start thinking ahead. Okay, if you're having a New Year's party, you need to start thinking now. Who's coming? What are we doing? Where's it going to be? How much is it? What are you going to book? Okay, my mom, I told you, she was itching to get up out of here. She has booked a hotel where we can see New Year's already. She's not waiting till then, because she said the hotels will be booked. She said they do that all the time. She said, it's now. Okay, and she just booked so we could go have a good time and just be in there because she was just itching, just go somewhere. We got to get up out of here. Okay, so that's what she did. She booked it, and if you want to go, you come on. If you don't, all right, stay here. You know, do your thing. But she thinks ahead like that. She always has. It's like, oh, you know, people are coming for Thanksgiving. She's already planning Thanksgiving out. She's already got this together, okay? She's already, you know, she was already thinking about new dishes she was going to throw out there. You know, ask me, what do you think of this? I'm going to try this weekend and see how it tastes. We'll have a tasting party this weekend. Okay, she is way ahead. It is September, okay? You know, what's going on? The kids have changed. They're way ahead. I'm getting this costume. They already ordered their costumes for Halloween. Okay, so it's like they're already thinking. They changed by just listening. So what are you doing? What are you changing? Get on it. And if you can't get quite on it, you can do something to make yourself happy. And don't spend a whole lot of money where you're thinking at the end of the party or the get together, we spent all this money and you don't have anything to show for it. Or in January next year, you spent all this money during Christmas and here comes the bill. You used up your credit card and like, we didn't really need to do that. Because you know what? There are after Christmas sales that you could be doing. You could be getting ready for 2024 Christmas by buying early. Everything goes on sale. So, you know, watch what you're doing. After a holiday, you notice all them sales go up in the store. You know, even Kroger's, it's like after the holiday, before the day is up, they got the stuff that you've been looking at for 75% off or 50% off that some of you bought way ahead of time. Okay, I'm eyeing a planner at Kroger's for Halloween for next year. But right now, it's like $49. I know that thing's going to be probably $10 because Kroger can't get rid of it. Okay. So it won't be for this year. I'll put it out next year. That's the way I'm going to roll. You know, before I was budgeting, I'd be out there. Let me have that $49 planner. Got to put it out there now. No, it's not a need. It's a want. Okay, but if it goes down enough, then I'll go get it. If it doesn't, I'm going to tell you I'm still going to leave it there. Okay, it's got to come down. But take care of your needs and wants. Get enough money saved so that you have money to get the little things that you might want. Because sometimes you have to go and give into a little want so that you can get through this budgeting thing. But not enough want where you tore up your budget. That's where the problem is. You tear your things up. You pay your needs, you take care of your needs, then you check, do I have a little bit left to maybe get something that I want? And it may not be the Louis Vuitton bag. Okay? You may have to get a knockoff. It's okay. Who knows? Unless you tell them. Anyway, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.